the Catholic League President Bill Donohue decided to write an article on the slaughter of the cartoonists at Charlie Hebdo by Muslim extremists. And shock, shock, he has some very silly things to say. So he says, while of course he does not support murder, how kind of you, Bill Donohue, he says this, quote, "What unites Muslims in their anger against Charlie Hebdo is the vulgar manner in which Muhammad has been portrayed. What they object to is being intentionally insulted over the course of many years. On this aspect, I am in total agreement with them." In fact, the title of his article is, "Muslims are right to be angry." You know, somebody should write a counter article titled, "Cartoonists are right to be angry. Satirists are right to be angry. Comedians are right to be angry. Artists are right to be angry. The media is right to be angry. Free speech lovers are right to be angry. Magna Carta believers are right to be angry. Constitutional scholars are right to be angry." But no, he focuses on the oppressors in this case, not the oppressees. Now, he also says on his website, quote, "Charlie Hebdo perverts freedom." Wrong, 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 wrong. The Muslim fundamentalists who killed them pervert freedom. In fact, they are literally saying, we are going to kill you because we don't want you to have freedom to draw what you want to draw. There is no perversion of freedom on the side of the people who are engaging in their freedom to express themselves and their freedom of speech and their freedom to create whatever art they want to create. Look, I'm trying to make this as clear as possible. I've been trying to do it over the past few days. This is an issue that is not debatable. This is an issue that is not on the table. This is an issue that in civilized societies is a given. It is a right. It is concrete. It is written in stone. You get to say whatever the hell you want to say, and you don't have to worry about being censored, being killed, or being put in jail. That's a basic, fundamental pillar and building block of modern societies. To be against that is to say, I am primitive, right here. I'm primitive. When somebody offends me, I want to shut them up by force. Well, I could play that game too. I'm offended by religious people, so I guess I can censor all religious people by force. If you're a Christian, you're not allowed to talk about it. If you're a Muslim, you're not allowed to talk about it. I'm going to shut down all the houses of worship. Why? Because they offend me. They offend my intelligence because they're not true. They're fake. They're bullshit. There's zero evidence for the holy books. So, what happens? See, when you flip the repression, all of a sudden now everybody realizes it's oppression. But in the other circumstance, people are, Bill Donohue at least, is saying, no. The problem is the people who use their freedom, not the people who tried to take away their freedom. No, I'm tired of this bullshit, man. And nobody makes the counter argument. Nobody says, well, how about the atheists? How about the agnostics? How about the civil libertarians? How about them being offended? I really am offended by religious fundamentalists. I think they're the dumbest fucking people on planet Earth. If you believe a holy book is literally true, the elevator's not going to the top floor. Because the way you determine whether or not beliefs are true or false is by researching, is by figuring out, looking at the science, looking at the data, and then you make your mind up. You obviously didn't do that if you're a religious fundamentalist, because if you did that, you would realize that it's not true what you believe. So that's what offends me. I'm offended by that. But I do not go around taking away everybody's right to be as dumb as they want to be. I don't do that. Why? Because I'm not a close-minded idiot. Okay? People who say, if you don't agree with me, I'm going to kill you or I'm going to use force against you, they are idiots. And look, it's bigoted, it's intolerant, it's backwards, it's primitive. It's the antithesis of what it means to be a smart, rational human being in 2015. So to write articles, I'm sorry, man, it's one thing to say, and it is accurate to say, do not blame 1.6 million Muslims for the acts of these fundamentalists and these terrorists. That's true, and I'm with you on that. But the second that you utter even a slight agreement with the people who committed this atrocity, you are 100% wrong. Again, I'll repeat it. Even if you say, yes, they were wrong to kill them, but... No, there is no but. There is no but.